March, you're here.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos? And the winner might become a neon. Would that pique your interest? You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you? That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Phantom Moon Games is held every full... And that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an eon.
Pearl mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be...
Historically, the origin of the Phantom Moon Games is tied to a group. Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with... Aha, the elation. Legend has it that they personally started the Phantom Moon Games, though their motives... Aha is also one of the eons closest to humans. They have left behind countless pranks with... Not really. As far as I know, many factions have their own ways of gaining an audience, like the IPC's tourist package, one-day glory tour of the Amber Lord. Pay 1.8 billion credits and you can get a close-up view of Klapoth from an orbital ship at Pier Point. But the Phantom Moon Games are different. They're one of the few well-documented ways where you can actually see an... According to historical records, when a supplicant rises above the rest, the elation will manifest. Listen to the victor's wishes and share their... Considering this eon once injected all their power into a noblesse worm, it's not surprising they...
What does it mean to become an eon for a minute?
Among past winners, some sought ultimate power. Some yearned to erase their past regrets, and someone even stored this planet within a scroll painting. But how their wishes were granted and what became of them, only rumors remain. The first signs of the war among the eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years. When I saw the Phantom Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the eon, whether genuine or not, with all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives. The road ahead will likely be, but what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how. I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland. You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe.
Me too! I won't let her walk ahead alone.
I see you already have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone's got a mission to take care of now. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us.
welcome.
Ah, now this is what I call a grand welcome. Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out. The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret. So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
Personal belongings. Thank you.
In the name of erudition, traverse the cosmos. We meet again, deliverer from beyond the sky. I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara. This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Nu. After all,
My latest dream is to join the Genius Society and play the role of a genius. Hey there, gray hair and darling mouth. Sparkle? Ah, it was you all along? Surprised? Well, this time I'm here as Planarcadia's cultural advisor, specially appointed to be the tour director for the Express crew. Bingo! Miss Sparkle is planning to toy with both your destinies as if they're just her playthings. Scared yet? I know we had some minor entanglements and panic on me, but you all had fun there, didn't you? Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. So I took on that job. What kind of misunderstanding does she have about the freight? Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me or what? Fine. But from now on, no more pretending to be some lame. Anyway, shall we get going?
originates at Perdido Station and is bound for the station.
That's good.
Grand Theater. The train will depart shortly. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and keep an eye on your personal belongings. Thank you.
looking sharp.
Thanks for the compliment.
Ugh! The train just spoke. Before us stands not just a train, but a strangeling.
The term strangeling is so outdated. Look, times have changed, dear guests. Please refer to the Fekine Protection Act. We prefer to be called Imaginary.
So by the book. You really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC textbooks, huh? This here is a species unique to Planarcadia. An Imaginary, or a being born from painting. Pretty sharp, aren't you? You caught on quick. Once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their imagination and giving them names, they could bring their creations into reality. This belief in things yet to exist is called wish power, and it sustains the existence of Imaginary. If you ask me, this power must be a blessing from the laughter. Oops, got sidetracked. This here is the Bulletworm Express, an Imaginary in charge of transportation. You could say they're...
Oh, so you two must be the nameless from the Astral Express. The passengers in my stomach are always gossiping about you. When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster, or the Astral Express.
Thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But, man, who would have thought that the Express here is actually a living being?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Duo-Mention City.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station? Sparkle, don't tell me you're about to get arrested.
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many citizens got up early just to catch a glimpse of the Nameless. If anyone acts out of line, please don't hesitate to call.
Oh, gray hair and darling March. You're real silly. Next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing stuff. So try not to faint.
Fast, safe, and comfy. Come take a ride with me sometime.
Welcome to Perdido Station. Passengers exiting, please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be mindful.
In here. We have here? Don't worry, just some local specialties.
Bunny vibe going on. Is she the inspiration for March Bunny? And that girl with the gray hair next to her is so dashing! She must be the baseball raccoon!
But she doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
Hey there, friends from Planarcadia.
I don't know what's going on, but...
She spoke to us! By the laughter, this is the most amazing moment of my...
There's Miss Martin! Oh, please, not Mr. Raccoon!
Everyone, please maintain order.
The people here are way too passionate. I've never experienced anything like this before. Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention, doesn't it? Just don't get too caught up. Excuse me, bosses. Stop getting caught up in fan interactions. Today's schedule is really... Hey, you up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat. Could you tell me how to get these...
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am Station Master Meowton, responsible for overseeing Perdido's...
Whoa, cats really are liquid. Wait a sec. This kitty is the station master?
The station's completely surrounded. If any of our esteemed guests gets so much as a scratch or loses a few strands of hair to these rabid fans today, my measly pension will go right down the drain. So I've prepared the staff passage for our Astral Express VIPs. Please hurry and exit the station that way. Station!
Please,
Passengers
stay calm.
exiting, please use your ticket to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
Say, this is a pretty good spot to set up a Sparksicon.
Welcome to Perdido Station! Passengers exiting, please use your ticket to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you!
Staff passage? To be precise, it's the Imagine Staff Passage. A long time ago, all of this... That's right. It's Planarcadia's must-see attraction. The portal entrance known as the Inner Plane. Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting wasn't abandoned. Instead, it became part of life for both humans and... Come on, you two. Follow my lead and let's enter Planar!
How did I turn into... Pom-pom?
Oh, wait. On closer inspection, you don't look exactly like Pom-Pom. Maybe this is what the Trailblaze looks like to the people here. to go to heaven! Are all these imaginae? That's right. This is Planarcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely, and a paradise woven from elation and wild imagination. That huge creature perched on the tower is staring right at us. It's giving... Oh, it doesn't usually be people. Unless it spots pink hair. Aw, what's the matter with you? Jumping around and scaring people. That big fella is called a thunder coil. Don't worry. To him, we're just tiny ants on the ground.
Thunder coil? With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain? Why is he just wrapped around that?
Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring imaginae to integrate into civilized society. Legally, they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too.
What? Strangelings have to work too?
That's life under IPC management. Who'd dare deny an imaginator now? The Thunder Coil amplifies TV power signals, ensuring users worldwide can watch the station's broadcasts without interruption. Boring live streams, lame prank shows, and... Oh, and there's the big news about the Express arriving!
Look! What's up with that billboard? That's not fair! Why does she get a huge poster while I don't?
Huh. The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, they expect a return in the hundreds or thousands. You'd better watch.
That's one of those giant robots Mr. Yang loves!